Alter, ja. Was war's das?
Ja, was?
Sagt Wesi mir zu, Geralt, du bist schon fast 100.
So, das fühlt sich auch, ne? Nicht so?
Schon.
Geht schon in die Richtung, ne?
Mhm. Alter, ist der schnell, der alte Mann, Wesi mir da.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers.
Nein!
There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui? Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit
It's
suicide?
Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She fell!
She jumped! She jumped! What about
Calm
hands?
down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio! Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too. Hey, what the hell? Let me through, man. Class is still in session. Shio. What the hell's wrong with these people? We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
On? I'm sorry.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally bent the wrong way. It's not good. She just flung herself off.
Volleyball team. Return to your classrooms at once! That guy... Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone. He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Susui... She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood, and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch!
Jupp.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor. He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him. Really?
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me! That is enough! What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Susui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically,
Sag
you're
mal,
simply making
nochmal
these
verdrücken
claims
geht auch
that
nicht,
you
ne?
can't be a regular on the team,
Häufiger.
right?
That's not what this is about.
Ich will auf
Even
der,
if it
auf der
is
Weltkarte
exactly
was
as you
markieren und
imagine it
drück
to
jedes
be,
Mal wieder
hypothetically
zurück und
speaking,
komme dann auf die große
what can you
Weltkarte.
do?
Drück
We
wieder
just received
drauf,
a
will
call from
markieren
the
und geh wieder raus.
Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim.
Solange du nicht hier L und R2, wie war das? L1.
Nee, in dem Fall Quadrat und Dreieck war das ja.
Better, I hear.
Und das haben wir auch schon die ganze Zeit.
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
Wie nicht die richtigen Bomben. Ich hab doch Bomben gemacht.
Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh,
Yes, sir.
you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right
Vorher
now
noch gesagt,
will
kein
be
Mensch braucht
expelled.
Schwefel, jetzt brauche ich
I'm
Schwefel.
reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Wo die Quests.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? The name... school?
Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave!
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand? We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it. Damn it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, look. Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida!
So geht das hier
Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want to repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here. Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Well, something along those lines. Now let it be...
Sorry.
Oh, wait, what? If that's the case, I guess it's time for you... Sorry, but we're... What the?
Cool. I am thou, thou art I.
What was that just now?
For real?
Let's go. Pixie! There!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Persona! Ravage them!
Locken, Stachelbeere, Flieder, weiß Bescheid.
Besides that. Go on. Bye.
Holy... Does...
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona.
Ja, gelangweilt.
Wieso?
Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off. Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Yeah.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside. Use wind to hit its weak point.
Persona!
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Persona!
Zoro, show your might! Stay focused. Witness my resolve. Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. That's a new one, isn't it?
Wie sieht's denn gleich bei euch mit einer Runde Siege aus?
Ja, kann man machen.
With this power.
Gut, weil ich bin jetzt gerade hier Szene, weiße wilde Jagd und dann bin ich an der Hauptstadt da. Kann man gut cutten.
Oh!
Ja, kein Stress.
Alright.
This one's weak to electricity.
It's time.
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Yeah, mine. Give me a break. Hey! Hey now! Huh? Hey! I am thou or die.
Sollen sie ja den Bart rasieren, die Schweine.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
This one's weak to electricity.
Persona! Go down!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
You're mine.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker! Okay, guys.
Noch das Buch weitergelesen oder bist du noch nicht weiter?
Ja, ein paar Seiten habe ich gelesen, aber die letzten Tage habe ich wieder so total den Drang danach.
Also haben die sich immer noch nicht getroffen.
Nein.
Hey, look!
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Hat denn Geralt jetzt, sag ich mal, am Anfang von Witcher 3 gereitet, dass der Duni ist? Nee.
Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
Weiß Geralt eigentlich am Anfang von Witcher 3, dass das der Duni ist im Grunde?
Klar, ja klar.
Wo kriegt er das denn erst mal raus? Oder wird er bewusst?
In den Büchern.
In den Büchern irgendwann, okay.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Das wird ja so richtig im Spiel ja nie gesagt, ne?
Ja, auch, weil jeder kennt ja eigentlich die Storys, ne? Die Witcher 1 und 2 sind ja auch ganz anders. Also,
what?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! Sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap! Sorry! What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Wer ist
Your friend,
Arian?
Lady On.
Ist er...
She's been taken by shadows.
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady On does indeed have the app,
Ja,
it could be possible.
ich bin jetzt gerade in der Szene, wo du die Fragen beantwortest. Da hast ja dadurch, dass der Leto zum Beispiel noch lebt, ne?
Ja, aber das sind halt Fragen aus Witcher 2, glaube ich.
We let her out for her
Ja, ja,
own
genau.
safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
I'll just add this.